It's a series which always takes place at the Mydrim Gallery in Lagos. The title remains the same, Generations 5, The Future Masters.
The Mydrim Gallery in Lagos is buzzing with a new kind of excitement, all thanks to the young blood bringing some novel energy to the exhibition space through their diverse techniques in Generations 5, The Future Masters.
This backstrokes is done with mosaic tiles and acrylic glass played together to create or to pass a message documenting the present day ladies. Initially, we observe we have this way of identifying getting our identity notified by your tribal marks or by other means of the identification. But presently, we now have a different form of getting your own identity, which does not conform with your tradition.
My works have been about environment, my immediate environment, what I see in my daily activities, engaging with people, the activities of people around me, the marketplace especially. At one point or the other, everybody gets out there to do one or two interactions, to do one or two transactions. So these are some of the things that my works have been about. It has been about humanity.
8 artists show sculptural pieces as well as paintings that have caught the eyes of the audience attending this show. The ingenuity is outstanding as these young hands pay attention to detail while capturing issues dear to their hearts.
One of my works here, titled Yoba. I drew inspiration from the Benin culture. The way they display their culture, and again the role of the Queen Mother in the life of the king, from how they nurture the king from childhood to adulthood, and that's one of the things that inspired this work. One of the accessories of the queen in Benin culture. And you can see it's different from normal crown that any Benin bride or any Benin woman wears. We have this chain which represents the hierarchy. It's one of the hierarchies, one of the accessories that determines the hierarchy of a Benin queen.
My works are mainly in coin, Nigerian coin. I tend to recreate the value for our coin since it's no longer in circulation. So I use my coin to create beautiful pieces. This is sound of peace, because at the end of the tunnel, there's always a turning point where you get to where you get to have time to think about, reflect about what you've gone through, and then sometimes we just need cool music to just calm our nerves, give us time to think and function once again.
In creating the metals, the sculptors infuse all sorts of elements to churn out some wonderful pieces which emphasize the beauty of culture, mental health, and the ever-changing world.
The piece behind the title is Entangled. This work in particular is talking about the generation of youth we have now, how we're so entangled with our phones. It's not like we just do it for the social part. So many things are happening over the phone. Protests are arranged over the phone. Elections are won via the phone. So many things happening. You can connect the whole world via that phone. So it is not just about us entertaining ourselves, it is about us making a movement from that.
A royal guard where insecurity has been breached to the country. The royal guard, we find in the northern part of the country where there's a lot of challenges that's leading to every part of the states of this country. And the royal guard has to do with everybody's security, which we have to be alert to see people around us, alert of everything that's happening, because we don't know what next events will happen or negative events will happen. That's why it doesn't give us the ability to see ourselves as number one priority in the society.
This is eagle head. This is a golden bald eagle. One of the ideas is to solve the problem of waste in our community. You know, trying to get those materials together, turning them from lifeless object to live object. So that's one of the ideas. And one of the idea that I have on my work is the study of animal. Taking critical study of their anatomy to give a good rendering.
In the 48 works of art being showcased, the sculptural pieces appear to have stolen the show in this 5th edition of Generations, the Future Masters, organized by Mydrim Gallery, a pointer for the arts community to anticipate more from these young ones.